All right, guys, welcome back. Welcome back to even more Kirby Air Riders on Nintendo Switch 2. Very excited for it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series thus far. Let's jump into stage 2 and see what happens. We're going to save the data. Great. Sure. All right, here we go. I'm going to keep on choosing our Wing Star because that's what we unlocked and that's what we're going to showcase. So here's hoping we can do more than one stage. It seemed like press and release B. Oh, cool. All right, yeah, anyway, hopefully we can do more than one stage in like 20 minutes. I'm very excited for it. Here's Gourmet Race. This one's gonna be really fun. This is against Rick. Gobble up as much as you can. All these PNG foods. Look at this. Yeah, I gotta go get some food, man. Rick, he's eating all my food. He's a little hamster. Oh, but he's leaving me some. What's up, dude? Fountain of Dreams music over here. Love it. P&G food items, man. Straight from Smash Bros. I'll take some more food here. Yahoo. Oh, we can go flying too. Yeah, that's probably better with my vehicle because I can go in the air a lot faster than on the ground. All right, had some buzzer beaters. I don't know if those count. All right, cool. We got a lot, and we just literally got one heart power up, which adds to our overall health. I mean, last thing you want is for one of your vehicles to get destroyed. Here's a shop. Buy items with the R points. We can get the Shadow Star for 4,000. Yeah, why not? I'll do it. Great. I don't quite know what the gimmick about Shadow Star is, but we got it. I'm out. Cool. Kirby Melee, Beanstalk Park, defense. I guess I'll do this. Here we go. Beanstalk Park. Race to the finish. Yeah, this is a level in the original Kirby Air Ride. Let's see how we do. There's an alternate path up here, which you can utilize. Yep, with beanstalks. Oh, and that's a faster path. That's a grind that makes you go faster. Okay, I wonder why one of the beanstalks would be a different color. No idea. Reach a speed of 63 miles per hour. Cool. Love to see it. Race to the finish in Air Riders. This is great. Yeah, boom, boom. Got some themes, rip roaring, and we got Chef Kawasaki. We like him, I guess. We unlocked 2 new characters. That's really fun. So we'll do it. I'm overall just very excited about this mode. It seems kind of fun. Target flight, we get 2. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, we get 2 little power-ups from this one and 300 of the currency. So very excited for that. Single shot, hit number. I don't know if I could fly that high in my vehicle. I have a backup strat that I could use to get that 50. Oh, I cannot. I cannot. I lost. Should aim for the 30. All right, we're gonna try again. Or actually, let's go Wingstar. Wingstar might be able to take me to the 100. Dude, get out of here. How come I can't draft boost on him? Get out. I have no flight ability, so I'm gonna go 50. And Gooey went 10. All right, that's fair. I guess I'll be fine with that. Yikes. So flying ability is really, really good to get. So if I ever see any wings, I'm going to focus on getting more of those. Okay, so here we go. In stage 2, we have got charge, we got turn, and more HP. I'm going to do a little bit more charge. Maybe it'll make our boosts better at the beginning of a race. I'm not quite sure, but excited to find out. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. What do I want? I don't... Oh, that's an... what is this? I don't know what that is. I'm going to grab it, though. No explanation? You explain everything else besides that. Okay, we're going to do Air Glider. Because it gives me more flight. So let's do it. It says, jump off the ramp and fly as far as you can. Yikes, I don't know.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, here we go. I'm holding back a little bit. That's cool. Great. Am I okay? Did I win? All right. Luckily, we had the flight star or the wing star in order to do that one. Otherwise, that would have been a little harder. All right. We unlocked Knuckle Joe. Power up all stats to 1 or higher. Great. Good to know. You can now ride as Knuckle Joe. So simple. Okay. We knocked him out. We got that. And now we have a powered up enemy at the halfway point. This is like Starman. Let's go beat him up. He doesn't have eyes. Skydive. Dive quickly by boosting. Aim for a high score. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
So let's get hundreds and like 200s. I want to try to do that. Okay. They're taking all the stuff. So I do have to be diving a lot faster than them so that I can get some stuff. This one's another 200. This is a lot right here. Oh, this is kind of cool. Whoa, lasers. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know what that does. What happens if you get hit by a laser? Ow. Here's a 500. Oh, wait, there was thousands on the bottom? Dude, my score, you can't even touch it. 2505 right now. The most that the characters do is like 500 right now. 585, 696. That's actually really fun. I do like that minigame a lot. Having a wing star gives you a lot more mobility too, and we're gonna grab a whole bunch of stuff. So we got a license card that was from Kirby's like Rainbow Curse, wasn't it? A little Wii U game. All right, we're getting some things. I want more Glide. Glide is powerful, dude. Don't sleep on Glide, especially when we have the wing star right now. Yeah, the lasers are pretty jarring. You don't want to get hit by that. What is this? A crocodile? Yeah, I'm gonna take this guy. I don't know what that is. We got the knight, which is a sword power up. I don't know. Treasure hunt? I'm just gonna destroy boxes, man. I'm good with that. All right, here we go. We're gonna destroy boxes, and here's DDD in city trial mode.
3, 2, 1, start!
I don't think I have the best vehicle to do it. But this should knock out boxes in like one hit. Okay, I see boxes over here. There we go.
You did it!
You destroyed boxes! Good job. Funny, man. Really? Okay, got that sticker. All right, so we destroyed boxes. Really fun to see. Okay. Ooh, look at this star. I don't think we have this star, to be honest. Let's try it. This is the Chariot. Easy to control with 2 stable wheels. Takes the sharp turns. Speed up by holding R. Button Rush, Gourmet Race. We're going to do it. Oh, now we know that we can speed up. Love it. So this is Gourmet Race. I don't want the Wing Star. Why are we Wing Star? Oh, no, we're good. Chariot Race. Eat 170 foods. Oh, this thing is relatively fast. That's a lot of foods. That's like 20 foods. Here we go. Oh, what? We can go... Oh. I see. If you had a good flight vehicle, you can take that top path and just fly and get all those foods that way. Wow, look at that. So we're just got this chariot. We're just chilling. We're literally just driving at 19 mph. Okay, and then we ate the food on the track. Okay, like, come on, man. I want a challenge, dude. Like, I'm kind of like right now, I'm a little over these like little baby challenges. I would love something more difficult, but I guess it's the slow ramp up, you know? It's a slow ramp up, and who knows? I've got a lot of defense, I got a lot of turning, and I'll go more HP. Why not? Because in City Trial mode, you get like 100 of these power-ups in 5 minutes, whereas you get like 5 or 6 power-ups in about 5 minutes, which is very different. We can get some more of these. Capture tack. I'll get some more money. You never know. Currency road miles, that's what they're called. Let's do target flight. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Kirby Melee. And I gotta find out how to change my... defeat more foe. I gotta change my vehicle. Cool. Yeah, fighter's cool. I can just like punch things a little closer. What happens if I beat this big guy? Oh, he's worth like 5 points? That's kind of cool. Yeah, these are just regular old enemies. Nah, man. Your points are low. Defeat the enemy. Wait. Defeat what enemy? Oh, dude, by 1 point. I beat him 27 to 26. Yikes, man. That's difficult. All right, Rex Wheelie, let's hit it. Oh, and a Vampire Star. Okay, we got 2 more vehicles. That's great. We can ride the Rex Wheelie. We could ride the Vampire Star. I don't really know the gimmicks between those. I know that Rex Wheelie is really good on the ground. But here's a shop. Let's go to the shop. We have a lot of the road miles points. Got 5,000 over here. I don't know. We'll save. We'll exit the shop. Yeah, I don't really need anything for it, so let's see. This one's another powered up enemy, so let's go do that. Yeah, this one is a Scarfy. We're gonna get 3 power-ups and 1,500 of the points. Ride over buttons for control of the area. I've never done this before. This is kind of like Splatoon Turf War a little bit. What does flash do? Oh gosh. That's like a super button worth 5? There's a super button worth 5? Okay. I'll go to the top. Maybe no one's touching these buttons up here. But it also, yeah, this is very much like Splatoon Turf War, where the concept of pressing buttons, but it's better if you press your opponent's buttons because it subtracts 1 and adds 1 to you. Way better. So I haven't really seen any blue buttons. We're just kind of moving around here. Oh, that's it. It's purple. I see. And I don't really want to retrace my steps either. Like, that's a big waste of time with this. But getting these purples is very important because it subtracts 1. And the ones after the buzzer, they don't count. So that was a 49 to 18. Very, very simple. Okay, so looking at it right now, we got some money. Great. We don't really need the miles points. There's a lot of currencies in this game. So as you can see over here, we have an impasse, but we get to slice all those jelly beans and move forward because we chose the little slicing character. Interesting. So because we chose slicing character, maybe that's what happened, and now we get to go from the very top? I don't know. And maybe that's why they have save data. Because you're like, oh, I don't really want this, but maybe we're just going to reload the save data and do this instead. What do we got? Race, time attack? Yeah, I guess that's cool. Let's just do it. We're going to do another stage and then see what happens after stage 3. So we're doing stage 2 and 3 right now. Race to the finish in Air Ride. Okay, so this magma area was a level in Kirby Air Ride on GameCube. All right, man, let's do it. I gotta just get up to the front, man. Okay, we're gonna try to inhale dig right over this way. Oof, that is not fast. I guess when I'm underground with dig, that's when I go fast. Yeah, I don't know. But apparently we won that race. Not too bad. Love it. Way to fly out of here. All right, so kind of cool. It was great that we got to see that level for like a quick second. But as you can see over here, out of the 150, we're breaking through a bunch of those little achievements this way. So I'm excited for it. So we can get, what is this? I don't know what this currency is, so I'm just going to keep on getting them. Oh, maybe it boosts your power, your special ability. That's kind of what I think it is, because it loaded up the special meter. So that's my highest guesstimate. So we got to go take down 8 fleeing tacks. How do we take them down? Oh, here we go. There's 1. 2. I knocked out Rick, too. Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna try to get this guy. Sorry, Gooey. How am I gonna get 8 of them, dude? Luckily, they're all one-hit KO. So sorry. No, you fleeing tack. Where are you going? There we go.
5,
Dude.
3,
I got 8 with 2 seconds left. That was almost a buzzer beater, man. Very difficult. Okay. Fascinating. Defeat a rider with a quick spin. Oh, gosh. And we got the wheelie bike as well. That's fun. So we got another machine. Wheelie bike. That one's really good. It's kind of like the Rex, but it has very good, like, off-ramp top speed. So do we need weight? I don't really know what we need weight for. Yeah, let's just do more heart, just to be a little bit more balanced. I don't know if having a lot more weight subtracts from your like overall flyability or flight stat. Flyability is a word. I don't know, man. Let's find out though. All right, defeat rival. What is this? I don't know what this icon is. That's a bomb. Okay, I'm not gonna get hit by a bomb. All right, let's just beat Kawasaki and see what's going on. So this is just a regular old air ride level. I think this is an original level. I don't recognize it.
3, 2, 1, start.
Okay, so there's some gooeys over here. Let's move. Starman? Come on, man. Wait, Starman is not an enemy. Oh, he's a rival rider. Whoa. I don't know if that's me doing it or what. There's someone. Ow!
Excellent.
Wait. Oh, I did that. Oh my gosh. I was like, dude, what is going on? I couldn't tell if that was me or what. I know that my vehicle is pretty fragile. Like the Dark Star is pretty fragile. All right, let's go defeat them all. All right, here we go. Let's hit it. All right, here we go. Defeat the machines. All right, let's do it. Oh my gosh, that's annoying. All right, let's go get some ice and then we could defeat them. I hope it's like a one-hit KO, man. See, that part is just annoying with this game. Is like you just overshoot some of your enemies and you can't necessarily like... You can't necessarily like turn around so quick in order to get them. So there we go, cool.
Excellent.
Oh, hey bud. Nice sleepy boy. All right, howl. That's a howl paw right there. Hey boy. Hey big boy. All right, let's move. What happens if you fail a round? Do you have the option to retry? But what happens if you don't have enough money to retry? I don't know. We haven't seen it yet, so don't fail. Here comes Susie. Susie, race to the finish in top ride. We're going to do the crystal race. We're going to get 2 power-ups, and we're going to get 1,000 of the ride points. We'll see.
3, 2, 1, start!
Whoa, okay, that's a big U-turn. Oh, my. Plasma. Very cool. Yeah, you really have to know when to start your like charge turn around the corner in order to like really maximize that level. Oh, that's kind of fun. Hey, we unlocked Bandana Waddle Dee, your favorite character. That's kind of cool. We're getting some other characters. Like, honestly, the characters don't matter too much to me. Don't really care about any of them. I do like Rick. He's my favorite character. Always will be. What is that hand right there? I don't even know what that is. Someone's trying to grab me, man. Anyway, don't really care about the character roster. I think it's got a little bit of Mario Kart World syndrome. A mushroom? Or a flag? I'm going mushroom, dude. I don't know. What is it, Mario? Well, that was the halfway point decision that you had to do. So let's go air glider again. But yeah, like I was saying, this game suffers from Mario Kart World syndrome, where it's like, let's just throw in a bunch of characters. I can care less about that. I see right past it. I want to be able to see what the actual modes and the gameplay's like. Whoa, okay. All right, well, hopefully that worked. I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's hit it. Excellent. 180? Yeah, what was with that creepy hand, man? I don't know. All right, let's move. There's something in the middle here. There's probably like, oh, a new... Yeah, we'll use a new star. It's called the Jet Star. Takes flight with extra momentum when it launches off of a jump ramp. We have timed race. Oh, something random? I'll do it. It looks like a powered up boss. Hi, boy. All right, beam gauntlet. Slip past the harmful lasers. Cool. Well, this vehicle doesn't do well on the ground without any jumps. That does really well, though. Oh, that's a harmful laser. Oh my gosh, here we go. I need like the jumps. Oh, that is not a jump. Why did that look like a ramp? Oh gosh. This thing is so slow. All right, incoming Howl. Hi, buddy. Oh, apparently you have invincibility frames if you spin? Dude, no way! Okay, good. Good job, Howl. Howl walks across the screen. Hi. Okay, hello, boy. Hi, best friend. You wanna say hi to everyone at home? Everyone, this is Howl. Hi. Everyone, this is Howl. He says hello to you. Hi, Howl. He says he wishes that you continue watching Kirby Air Riders, and he wishes that he could be on an air ride vehicle. Right? Do you say that? All right, little guy. What power up should we take? Wait. I'll do defense. Why not? Stronger. Oh my gosh! Wait! They're throwing crystals. What are those? What are those crazy hands? Hi, boy. Hi, best friend. Can I have you come up here, boy? Come on. Hi, boy. What do we want? Short race? I'll do money. And then we'll do destroy the huge pillar. And then we got another sub-boss happening over here. Good job, boy. Thank you. He just wants attention. He wanted to say hi to all of you guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Smash the pillar until it breaks. Okay, so we broke the pillar. For what? What? Why are we doing this? Alright, destroy the huge pillar within 30 seconds. Did that. Okay, we got a shop over here. Maybe we could buy a new vehicle. I don't know. I get some power-ups. I don't really need any of this stuff. Okay, we're gonna exit shop. Okay, see you later, Howell. Have a good day, buddy. Yeah, you can leave. Oh, he's like, you're not paying attention to me, so therefore I'm gonna leave. All right, Howell, see ya. Okay, boy, see ya. Goodbye. That's always great. Howell makes an appearance. Absolutely love it. He's such a good guy. Rick! Yo, what happened to Kine and Ku? These little enemies. Jetstar's not fast. I need to catch up, man. Whoa, I don't know what I blew up there, but cool. Go, Jetstar. Go, go, go. Okay, that was like a permanent boost for a couple seconds. All right, we got this. I gotta eat that wheel. Wait, that was just a regular wheel? That wasn't the power-up wheel? Oh, man. This is a longer level. I like that. Okay, so we do have to jump off of stuff in order to get speed boost with this vehicle. Yeah, like that. Dude, we get to like 30 miles per hour whenever we like jump off of them. So that's actually really cool. All right, fun. Yeah, Glow Tree Garden Drive. We did it. So as you can see over here, oh, dude, did we just unlock my favorite character? Yo, there's Kine. No, but here's Rick. Yay, Rick, my favorite character. Maybe next time we'll ride as Rick. Okay, we did 50 checklists in this. That's amazing. Okay, and we got a second memory right now. At the end of stage 3.
Crash landed within a barren, isolated region of Popstar. Unable to move itself, Zora could only surrender to the passage of time. No visitors. No contact at all. It remained trapped in place for what felt like an eternity.
Ooh, more lore. I like that they kind of sprinkle that throughout the gameplay. Oh, dude, all of the hands are here. So we grew the mushroom to prevent the star bits from hitting us? I don't quite know. But you can see our path and our choices are bringing us to a certain area. I made it to level 51 with Kirby. I'm not sure what that matters. But anyway, we're going to find out what happens in stage 4 and 5, hopefully on the next one. So don't miss it. As usual, thanks so much for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.